Hello Virgo, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 30th of December 2019 to the 5th of January 2020. Happy New Year, Virgo. I hope you have a good one. If you'd like a private reading with me, then there's a link up there to book in. I get those out within 24 hours, and I'm still working over New Year, so no worries there. They're 3 pages long. You'll be able to see when you book in. There's check boxes to choose what you want the reading about. There's also check boxes for some upgrades as well, reduced price upgrades that you can make to those as well. So I'm doing a draw for a free one of those on the last day of 2019. So if you've seen this before then, you can enter into that draw. And how to enter into that draw is subscribe to my YouTube channel, click like on this video, and then at the end of this reading, just leave a comment about how you resonated with it, what you got out of it. That'll get you one entry. Now you can enter as many times as you like, so now is the time to binge watch my videos and comment on those to get more entries into the draw, and good luck with winning that. So Virgo, what have you got going on generally this week? You've got Who Am I and Be With Nature. Maybe you've got some time off at the moment around the holidays, and so it's giving you time to reflect on the past year, reflect on what it is that you want, the changes that you want in the next year. This is about being more yourself, who you are, being more natural, being your true self, your authentic self. How can you change your life to be more, for it to be more you? Maybe a lifestyle change, or maybe a change in your work. Could be changes in relationships, anything about your life to be more you, right? My life is so me now, like living on this island. I'm working out like twice a day, training my time, being by the pool, working. It's just, my life is fantastic, and it's so me. Like, this life wouldn't be for everybody. Everyone might think they'd like it, but you'd be choosing it if this was exactly right. We all want different things. Different things like resonate with us, and now it's time for you, Virgo, to realize who you are, what resonates with you, what can you choose. Like, start choosing the best for yourself that's really aligned with you, especially going into 2020. I've been doing 2020 year ahead readings. They're like 9-10 page long readings, going into every month in detail of what your year ahead is about. They've been amazing. But if you want to book in for one of those, there'll be a link up there for it. But there's been like a general theme to them, and it's about getting on with your life purpose now, really getting on track. And so 2020 is going to be very focused, like no more messing around, no more playing games, no more wasting your time, no more wasting your life. They're really like on target kind of thing. Right, what else have you got going on? Generally, Virgo, got rest, physical action. I'm taking a break at the moment. That's a good thing. Don't try and do too much. Even if you're taking a break, maybe you're trying to do stuff around the house or the garden or something like that, and maybe you're trying to see a lot of people. You might be trying to fill up your time. This is saying don't do that. Don't fill up your time. Don't try and do too much, because you want to use this time to really go within and reflect. That's what, like, New Year is a great thing for, like New Year's resolutions. It's like taking that to a whole new level. Really taking your time to look back at yourself last New Year and see how much you changed, and then look at all the good things that have happened to you and all of that. Like, really reflect back on it and decide what it is that you want. So have a rest. Don't do too much, because this is just like such a great time, such great energy to do that, to decide what it is that you want next in your life. You're setting the foundations for the year ahead, so it's really good. What about your love life, Virgo? Love life this week, we've got refocus and mystery. So it's like you've got a new mystery, tall, dark, handsome stranger coming into your life, or something like that. This is saying, for those of you that are trying to make someone that you've met in the past the one, or holding a torch for someone in the past, this is saying, like, no, you haven't met them yet. There's somebody right out there for you. This is for the singles. I'm not talking about those of you in a relationship. I think in fact all of these weeklies, this section of it should be just for the single ones. I'll say that in future. Refocus yourself on the mystery, on a better match that you haven't met yet. Someone who would be ideal for you. Who is your mystery partner? Like, write it down. Write down who that perfect person would be for you and get focused on it. It says refocus, so you've already focused on this before. Maybe you've already written down your soulmate list and it's time to fish that out again and get back on track with it. Maybe there's some changes. You know, if you wrote that list down a while ago, a year ago, 5 years ago or something, maybe it's time to have a look at it and see, is it really right for you? Maybe make some changes to that list. But get yourself focused on it. And someone new, someone you haven't met yet. Yes, because you haven't got it going on this week, but tell you what, it's coming. They're coming in. That person's coming in. And so wait and then go for it. So wait until the right person comes along and then go for it. This is saying like, Virgo, don't just try and get into any kind of relationship and try and make it work. Be picky and wait for what it is that you really want. Don't settle. Don't settle. This has come up in so many signs readings that I think there's going to be a lot of people getting together. This week, maybe in the beginning of 2020, there's going to be a lot of people getting together. So maybe you're meeting somebody, Virgo. Maybe you're meeting this mystery person at a New Year's party. But you'll know. Just wait for it. Wait for the right person to show up and then go for it. Don't try and go for the same old as you've already had and you know doesn't work. Virgo, what about your work this week? Okay, we've got gentle arcanas, choose to change. This is about choosing changes and being okay about it. So have you got that kind of belief that you shouldn't change what it is that you're doing? That maybe you went to school and then you decided you want to do something, you went to uni, you got a degree in it, and then you've been doing it. And now you're like, well, I'm not enjoying this anymore, but I've got a degree in it and I'm all trained up in it and I'm really good at it. Maybe I should carry on doing it just because of that. Like you owe back your training or you owe the world that skill because you've got it. It's not true. You don't. Like you can change. It's okay to change. You don't have to carry on. And there might be another belief that you've got that is stopping you from choosing those changes too, choosing that you really want. Maybe I don't know what could it be. Some people just get really fixed. I know people that are really fixed and they don't like it when people change their minds, and so it could be something like that. But there's something you're making it not okay to choose the changes that you really want in your work, and this is saying change your mind about that. Get okay about choosing those changes, and then actually choose the changes that you want in your work, especially this time of year, right, Virgo? What about your money? Did I do two? No. This is about your work still. Right. Get what I want one step at a time. This is about deciding what you want from work. So we can think about work as being one-sided, work as what we give out to the world, the work that we do, the service that we provide to others, the thing that we make for others, that kind of thing. So it's kind of one-sided. Now, what if you had to look at the other side of that, what you get back from work? Now, I'm not just talking about money. Of course, we get money back from work, hopefully. We get money back from work. But what else do you want back from work? You might want training, you might want to learn, you might want to grow yourself, you might want to have new experiences, you might want to work with great people, you might want to be uplifted by it, fulfilled by it. You might want more freedom in it. There's all kinds of things that we can get from work, and it shouldn't be just about the stuff that we give out just for money. We should be getting way more back than just money. And so this is about those changes that you want, what you want from your work. First of all, just get focused on it, what you want from work, wanting way more from work. But then knowing that if you don't have, maybe you've had that focus before and you haven't got all of those things that you want from your work, but this is saying one step at a time. You can change things in your work one step at a time to get what it is that you want, right? You are being led there. It's a path. It's a path to getting what you want, and your higher self is helping you on that path with your work. What about your money? What about your money this week? Chicken. I can hear her. I can hear a bell and she's crying. Your money this week, Virgo, you've got relax and touch. This is You might be striving for more money, wanting more money, and trying to push toward it, but it's not happening. And this is saying relax. This is saying touch. It's like you've got a taste of it. You've got some of it. Why are you pushing for more when it's not flowing at the moment? Relax about it. Um, you know, that constant striving, that constant I haven't got enough is not a very good feeling, is it? It's not a very good feeling. And this is saying, you can turn that around completely by feeling like you do have enough, like relaxing about it, not being so chase it down kind of energy. Because what happens when you try and chase something down, it runs away from you. And so get more relaxed about it. So if you've been worrying about it, if you've been trying to chase it, if you're always thinking it's not enough, any kind of a negative focus on your money like that, relax about it and look at what you do have. This touch card, it's like what you've got in your hand, what is present in your life, what you are touching, what you've got in your wallet, what you've got in your purse, what you've got in your bank account. What's already there? Relax about it. It's not as bad as you think. Check in. Where are you? Also about your money, Virgo. Sabotage. I am that. Ooh. This is an identification with a sabotage, a money sabotage. Maybe he's telling a story to others like, oh, I'm not very good with money. Or you might think it's funny too. But you're putting this label on yourself continuously. It's not funny. But it might be a little bit funny, but the results of it aren't funny, keeping you in that sabotage pattern. What are you saying, Virgo? What do you keep on saying? Oh, I just spend it all. It comes in and it goes out. There's some kind of, you're thinking it's light-hearted, but it's actually locking you into a story. It's like, you're not that. Stop saying that you are a certain thing with money, which isn't a good thing. Stop saying it because you're making it true. You can turn this around. So face up to that. What have you been saying? Acknowledge it. Stop saying it now. Stop. You don't want that. You don't want that sabotage to carry on. You want to have plenty of money so you can really enjoy your life, don't you, Virgo? Awesome. So if you like that reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Remember, leave a comment of what you got out of that. To enter into that draw, that's on the last day of this year. Good luck with winning that. And have an amazing new year. I'll see you next time. Bye.